What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this really quick video, and today I'll be talking about some basic tips on how to shoot with delay. These are just basic tips, so try not to expect some, mind-blowing or game-breaking techniques, but hey, maybe some of these can help you. So let's get right into it. So before we go to the actual tips, let's start first with the things that are not really that related to the actual gameplay that can help you shoot better with delay. First one, hardwire your connection. This one here might not help you big time, but for sure it will help you reduce your delay into some degree. So if it's not really that big of a hassle, try to hook up Ethernet cable instead of connecting to Wi-Fi. Next one, practice your shots on the beach courts instead of the Gatorade facility. Based on my test, the practice place that has the closest delay to park games are your beach courts. I know sometimes it's not available, but if possible, practice there before you hop on your games. Now for the next part, the gameplay related tips. First one, if you have a huge delay, I think you gotta accept that it's really hard to be a play shot type of build. For me personally, I have a huge delay since 2K19, and the only builds that I do usually are stretch bigs, slasher that can shoot for a bit, and the only build that I did that was close to being a play shot are the 6.7s that have around 80 to 82 3-point rating last year. You know, the ones that can do some step back threes, but not the left rights. Of course, if you are really good, maybe you can be a play shot with delay, but for the most of us, I think it's better to settle on some non-play shot builds. Next one, since your builds are not play shot type of builds, try to be more conservative on your shot selection and only take open shots. Next one, in terms of choosing your jump shots, don't focus much on shot speed. Keep in mind, you'll only take open shots anyway, so shot speed or contest reduction won't be an issue. Of course, it's still important to some degree, but the most important thing here is choosing the one that has good visual cue. By the way, if you want to learn more about how to choose the best visual cue jump shots, this video here will be on the channel. Trust me, there's a lot of helpful stuff in there. Next one, in relation to shot selection and visual cues, if you really have a bad latency, I really recommend to prioritize corners or wings. Aside from corners being closer to the basket, and we all know that it's the part of the court that you can easily get open when your defender helps with the ball, your visual cue will be more visible if you shoot at the corners. For me personally, my players are all left-handed, and I want this side of the floor when I shoot because I can see everything, all the parts of the animation. In here you can see, the more you get closer to the middle, the more you hide your visual cue. Especially if you're at the center, it's not really visible. And for the most part, you can only rely on your timing. Next one, take off your shot meter. Aside from the boost you get by removing it, based on my test, shot meter is not accurate. And here you can see, shot meter is not really in sync with your shot animation, which means it's not that accurate. Sometimes it ends on this part of the animation, and it keeps on changing. And it just gives you a lot of confusion where to look when you're shooting. There could be lots of other things that you can do to shoot better with delay. These are just some of it. So if you want to add something, please let me know in the comment section down below so others can see. So that's all for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.